Assalamu alaikum viewers. I'm Asha Empowerment Wali. I'm student of Rehan School Online Academy. Level 1. I'm 15 years old. My goal is women empowered. आज हम कॉलोनी से क्वेश्चन आंसर करेंगे, उससे इंटरव्यू लेंगे. तो अस्सलाम वालेकुम कॉलोनी, हाउ आर यू? Hello, Ani.
Alaikum. Hey there, Aishwarya. How's it going? What's on your mind today?
Yeah, I'm good, and thanks for asking. Annie, first of all, please introduce yourself.
Sure thing. I'm Annie, your friendly red-haired buddy from New Jersey. I studied art and engineering in Florence, and I love yoga, video games, and dancing to some good dance music. I'm all about outdoor adventures, too. What about you? What's something fun you've been up to lately?
Yes, I'm Margin Empowerment Wali. I'm 15 years old. My goal is women empowered. My favorite cities Karachi, Lahore, and Islamabad. And my favorite cities, sorry, countries, Japan, China, and USA. And my favorite foods, fast food, pizza, burger, and fries.
That's awesome, Aishwarya. Empowering your favorite cities sounds like such a cool mission. What kind of projects or ideas do you have in mind for that? And hey, you have great taste in food. If you could only eat one of those favorites for a whole week, which would you pick?
And I have questions for you.
Absolutely. If you could travel to any of your favorite countries right now, where would you go first and why? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
My questions about rolling arts on wheels. So my first question is for you: what is the concept behind rolling arts on wheels?
Great question. Rolling art on wheels is all about creativity and mobility. It combines art with vehicles, turning them into moving canvases. Think colorful murals on buses or bikes that spread messages or showcase local talent. It's a fun way to bring art to the community and make it accessible to everyone. What do you find most exciting about this concept?
Okay. So my second question is for you.
I'm all ears. What's your second question? I can't wait to hear it.
Okay. So how does mobile art engage with communities differently than traditional art galleries?
That's a fantastic question. Mobile art engages communities by bringing art directly to people where they are, rather than waiting for them to come to a gallery. It creates spontaneous interactions and sparks conversations in everyday spaces. Plus, it often reflects local culture and issues, making it more relatable. What do you think makes art more impactful, seeing it in a gallery or experiencing it in your neighborhood?
Okay. So what types of art are typically displayed or created in a mobile setting?
In a mobile setting, you can find all sorts of art. There's street art, murals, and even performance art happening on the go. You might see live painting sessions, pop-up galleries in trucks, or even art installations on buses. It's all about creativity flowing in unexpected places. What type of mobile art do you think would resonate most with your community?
Okay, so what can art on wheels help to bring art to um, under underrepresented on rural areas?
Art on wheels can bring so much to underrepresented rural areas. It can provide access to creative expression, spark community pride, and highlight local stories and culture. It can also foster collaboration among artists and residents, creating a sense of belonging. Plus, it can inspire young people to explore their creativity. What kind of impact do you hope to see from art in rural communities?
Okay, so what materials or mediums are commonly used in mobile art activities? Activities.
Great question. In mobile art activities, artists often use a variety of materials and mediums. Common ones include spray paint for murals, fabric for banners, and even recycled materials for sculptures. Digital art tools can also be used for projections or interactive installations. It really depends on the artist's style and the message they want to convey. Do you have a favorite medium you enjoy working with?
Okay, so how does moving art impact the creative process for artists?
Moving art can really change the creative process for artists. It encourages spontaneity and adaptability since they have to work in different environments. They might draw inspiration from the surroundings, interact with the community, and even collaborate with local artists. Plus, the energy of being in a public space can spark new ideas. How do you think being in a dynamic setting influences creativity?
Okay, so what are the logistical challenges of creating a mobile art gallery?
Creating a mobile art gallery does come with some logistical challenges. Artists have to think about transportation, space for their materials, and where to set up. Weather can be a factor too, especially if it's outdoors. They also need to consider permits and permissions for public spaces. It requires good planning and flexibility. What do you think would be the most challenging part for you?
Okay, so how can ruling arts on wheels benefit local artists?
Rolling arts on wheels can benefit local artists in several ways. It gives them exposure to a wider audience, helps build their network, and allows them to showcase their work in unique settings. It can also create opportunities for collaboration with other artists and local businesses. Plus, it can provide a platform for artists to express community issues and engage with people on a personal level. What kind of benefits do you think would inspire local artists the most?
Okay, so what role does technology play in mobile art exhibitions?
Technology plays a huge role in mobile art exhibitions. It can enhance the experience with digital displays, interactive installations, and even augmented reality elements. Artists can use social media to promote their events and engage with audiences in real time. Plus, technology can help with logistics, like mapping out locations and managing schedules. How do you feel about the blend of art and technology? Do you think it enhances creativity?
Okay, so how do artists adapt their work on suit the mobile format?
Artists adapt their work for the mobile format by considering scale, durability, and audience engagement. They might create smaller pieces or use materials that can withstand movement and weather. They often think about how to make their art interactive or visually striking from a distance. Flexibility is key. Have you ever tried adapting your own work for a different setting?
Okay, so what are some successful examples of mobile art projects around the world?
There are some amazing examples of mobile art projects around the world. Artists like Sandra Becker and Kate Haley have showcased the power of mobile photography, combining apps and creativity to create stunning visuals. Mobile art has democratized the creative process, making it accessible to everyone, regardless of resources. Successful projects often take place in diverse locations, from busy malls to remote areas, allowing artists to engage with different audiences. Overall, mobile art challenges traditional notions and celebrates creativity in innovative ways. Do any of these examples inspire you?
Okay, so how does mobile art contribute to cultural uh, awareness?
Mobile art contributes to cultural awareness by bringing diverse stories and perspectives into public spaces. It can highlight local traditions, social issues, and community narratives that might otherwise go unnoticed. By engaging with different audiences, mobile art fosters conversations and connections, helping people understand and appreciate various cultures. It can also empower marginalized voices, allowing them to share their experiences. What cultural themes do you think are most important to highlight through art?
Okay, so what is the environmentally mental impact of mobile art installations?
The environmental impact of mobile art installations can vary. On the positive side, they often use recycled materials or sustainable practices, raising awareness about environmental issues. However, transportation and setup can produce carbon emissions, especially if not planned carefully. It's important for artists to consider eco friendly options and minimize waste. Overall, mobile art can spark conversations about sustainability and inspire communities to take action. How do you think art can best promote environmental awareness?
Okay. So, how can mobile art exhibitions inspire younger generations?
Mobile art exhibitions can inspire younger generations by making art accessible and relatable. They can see creativity in action, learn about different styles, and engage with artists directly. These exhibitions often encourage hands on participation, which can spark interest in creating their own art. Plus, seeing art in their communities can instill a sense of pride and possibility. What kind of art projects do you think would resonate most with young people today?
Okay, so what role does collaboration play in the success of mobile art projects?
Collaboration is crucial for the success of mobile art projects. It brings together diverse skills and perspectives, enriching the creative process. Working with local artists, community members, and organizations can help ensure that the art resonates with the audience. Collaboration also fosters a sense of ownership and pride within the community, making the project more impactful. Plus, it can lead to innovative ideas that might not emerge in isolation. Have you ever collaborated on a project? What was that experience like?
Okay, so how does mobile art create opportunities for interactive art experiences?
Mobile art creates opportunities for interactive experiences by inviting audiences to engage directly with the art. Artists can set up workshops, live demonstrations, or participatory installations that encourage people to contribute their own creativity. This interaction breaks down barriers between the artist and the audience, making art feel more accessible and personal. Plus, it can spark conversations and connections among participants. What kind of interactive art experience would you love to be a part of?
Okay, so what is the role of social media in promoting rolling arts on wheels?
Social media plays a huge role in promoting rolling arts on wheels. It helps artists showcase their work, share behind the scenes content, and connect with their audience in real time. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok can create buzz about events, allowing artists to reach a wider audience. Social media also encourages community engagement, as people can share their experiences and tag the artists. It's a powerful tool for building a following and creating a sense of community around mobile art. How do you think social media has changed the way artists connect with their audience?
Okay, so how do different communities respond to mobile art exhibitions?
Different communities respond to mobile art exhibitions in various ways. Some may embrace it enthusiastically, seeing it as a way to celebrate local culture and creativity. Others might be curious or skeptical at first, but once they engage, they often become excited about the art and the stories behind it. Mobile art can spark conversations, inspire pride, and even encourage community collaboration. It really depends on the community's values and experiences with art. What kind of responses do you hope to see from communities when they encounter mobile art?
Okay, so what are the benefits of combining visual art with performance in a mobile setting?
Combining visual art with performance in a mobile setting creates a dynamic and immersive experience. It allows for storytelling that engages multiple senses, making the art more impactful. This blend can attract a broader audience, as it appeals to both art lovers and those who enjoy live performances. It also encourages collaboration between artists of different disciplines, sparking new ideas and creativity. Plus, it can foster a sense of community as people come together to enjoy a unique experience. What kind of visual and performance art combination would you find most exciting?
Okay, so what can art on wheel help break cultural or social barriers?
Art on Wheels can help break cultural or social barriers by making art accessible to diverse communities. It brings creativity directly to people, regardless of their background or location. By showcasing different cultures and stories, it fosters understanding and dialogue among individuals. Mobile art can also challenge stereotypes and encourage collaboration between artists from various backgrounds, creating a shared space for expression. This can lead to greater empathy and connection within communities. What barriers do you think art could help break down in your community?
Okay, so what are some innovative approaches artists have taken in mobile art projects?
Artists have taken some really innovative approaches in mobile art projects. For example, some have used augmented reality to create interactive experiences that blend the physical and digital worlds. Others have transformed vehicles into moving galleries or studios, allowing them to engage with audiences on the go. There are also projects that incorporate community participation, where locals contribute to the art, making it a collective effort. These creative strategies not only showcase talent but also encourage dialogue and connection. What innovative approach do you find most intriguing?
Okay, so how does rolling art on wheels make art more accessible to drive audiences?
Rolling art on wheels makes art more accessible by bringing it directly to people, wherever they are. It eliminates barriers like transportation or venue costs, allowing audiences to experience art in their own neighborhoods. This approach can reach underserved communities that might not have access to traditional galleries or exhibitions. Plus, it creates a casual, inviting atmosphere that encourages people to engage with the art and the artists. It's all about making art a part of everyday life. What do you think would be the best way to attract audiences to a mobile art project?
Okay, so what are the educational benefits or bringing art directly to people through mobile galleries?
Bringing art directly to people through mobile galleries offers fantastic educational benefits. It provides hands on learning experiences, allowing people to engage with art in a more personal way. Workshops and demonstrations can teach new skills, techniques, and art appreciation. This accessibility helps demystify art, making it more relatable and inspiring creativity in people of all ages. Additionally, mobile galleries can highlight local artists and cultural heritage, fostering a deeper understanding of community identity. What kind of art education do you think would resonate most with your community?
Okay. How do artists choose the themes for their mobile art displays?
Yes, artists often choose the themes for their mobile displays. These themes can reflect their personal experiences, cultural backgrounds, or current social issues they want to address. Sometimes, they collaborate with communities to ensure the themes resonate with local audiences. This connection can make the art more meaningful and engaging. It's all about expressing ideas that matter to both the artist and the people experiencing the art. If you could choose a theme for a mobile art project, what would it be?
Okay, what kind of impact and rolling arts on wheels have a community engagements?
Rolling art on wheels can have a significant impact on community engagement. It creates opportunities for people to come together, share their stories, and participate in the creative process. This fosters a sense of belonging and pride within the community. The interactive nature of mobile art can spark conversations about local issues and inspire collaboration among residents. Plus, it often encourages people to explore their own creativity, which can lead to new ideas and projects. What kind of community engagement activities do you think would be most effective with rolling art?
Okay, what is the importance of public participation in mobile art?
Public participation in mobile art is super important. It helps create a sense of ownership and connection to the artwork. When people contribute their ideas, skills, or experiences, it makes the art more relevant and meaningful to the community. Participation also fosters dialogue and collaboration, breaking down barriers between artists and audiences. Plus, it can spark creativity and inspire individuals to explore their own artistic potential. How do you think public participation can enhance the experience of mobile art?
How does art on wheels contribute to illustrate art the urban cultures?
Art on Wheels contributes to exploring urban cultures by bringing art directly into neighborhoods, showcasing the unique stories and experiences of the people living there. It allows artists to capture the vibrant, diverse aspects of urban life, from street art to local traditions. This mobile approach can highlight social issues, celebrate community identity, and encourage dialogue about urban experiences. Plus, It creates a platform for local artists to share their perspectives, enriching the cultural landscape. What aspects of urban culture do you think are most important to highlight through art?
What challenges do artists face in display large-scale art in a mobile setting?
Artists face several challenges when displaying large scale art in a mobile setting. One major challenge is logistics. Transporting large pieces can be tricky and requires careful planning. Weather can also be an issue, as outdoor displays might be affected by rain or wind. Space constraints can limit how much art can be showcased. An artist must consider how to engage audiences in a smaller area. Additionally, they might need to navigate local regulations or permits for public displays. Despite these challenges, the creativity involved in overcoming them can lead to some amazing experiences. What challenges do you think artists could find innovative solutions for?
How do mobile art ex- um, how do mobile arts exhibitions create a dialogue between artists and the public?
Art exhibitions create a dialogue between artists and the public by providing a space for interaction and engagement. When people view art, they often have questions or thoughts that can lead to conversations with the artists. Many exhibitions include artist talks, workshops, or sessions, allowing for direct communication. This exchange fosters understanding and appreciation of the artist's perspective, while also giving the public a chance to share their interpretations and experiences. It's a beautiful way to connect and build community. Have you ever had a memorable conversation with an artist at an exhibition?
What are the financial challenges in maintaining a mobile art gallery?
Maintaining a mobile art gallery comes with financial challenges. One major issue is the cost of transportation, fuel, vehicle maintenance, and insurance can add up quickly. There are also expenses related to setting up exhibitions, such as materials, equipment, and permits. Funding can be another hurdle, as mobile galleries often rely on grants, sponsorships, or community support, which can be unpredictable. Additionally, artists may need to balance their time between creating art and managing the logistics of the gallery. Despite these challenges, the impact and connection to the community can make it all worthwhile. What kind of funding strategies do you think could help support mobile art projects?
What can mobile art exhibitions promote social causes?
Absolutely. Mobile art exhibitions can be powerful tools for promoting social policies. By addressing relevant themes and issues like environmental sustainability, social justice, or community health, artists can raise awareness and spark conversations among audiences. These exhibitions can reach diverse communities, making it easier to engage people who might not typically participate in discussions about social policies. Additionally, they can collaborate with local organizations to amplify their messages and create a broader impact. It's a creative way to inspire change. What social issues do you think would benefit most from being highlighted through mobile art?
Okay, so thank you so much for your answer, Annie.
You're so welcome. I'm glad I could help. If you have more questions or just want to chat about anything else, I'm here for
Okay,
it.
so
What's on
what skills do artists need to work effectively in mobile art installations?
Artists working in mobile art installations need a diverse skill set. First, they should have strong artistic skills to create engaging and visually appealing pieces. Flexibility and adaptability are crucial, as they often need to adjust their work based on space and audience. Good communication skills help them connect with the public and convey their messages effectively. Organizational skills are essential for managing logistics, like transportation and setup. Lastly, a bit of marketing savvy can help promote their installations and attract audiences. What skills do you think are most important for artists in this field?
What role does music or sound art play in rolling arts on wheels?
Sounds and rolling art on wheels can create a captivating atmosphere. Artists often use ambient sounds, music, or spoken word to enhance the experience. For example, they might incorporate local sounds from the community, like street noise or nature sounds, to connect the art to its surroundings. Live performances, such as musicians or spoken word artists, can also be featured, making the installation even more dynamic. This multisensory approach engages audiences on different levels and creates a memorable experience. What kind of sounds do you think would best complement a mobile art installation?
Okay, Annie, for your answers and for your times. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm always here for you, and I love our chats. If you ever want to talk more or explore new topics, just let me know. What are you up to next? Anytime. If you need anything or just want to chat, I'm here. Have a fantastic day.
No, no more questions.
That's totally fine. If you ever think of anything else or just want to hang out, I'm here for you. Enjoy your day.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Take care, and remember I'm just a message away whenever you want to chat again. Have a great day.
Okay, goodbye.